The takeaway for you as a doctor, as a dentist, stop showing.
What's up, man?
Hey, Saturdays, I'm volunteering with a nonprofit that helps children's education and women empowerment in Lebanon and in the Middle East. And part of that is we do a gala once a year, and that gala, pretty much we raise money, and that money goes to those people and those kids who are in need.
I think we're here. If not, we're just knocking on some random house. Hey!
How are you?
How are you?
Good to see you. How's everything?
Just Stasser.
Hi, nice to meet you.
She's one of the people that I trust, and she's reviewing our content, and she's giving us feedback on how to make it better and improve it and make it more entertaining. She's a very successful doctor, and I would love to. And we've been talking about strategy and marketing, and I would love for us to sit down.
Yeah.
And answer all your questions about marketing and how to build your brand with the Stasser.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
So I thought to have this recording so we can help other people understand how you start building a personal brand. So let me know what you're looking for, and we'll just start basically walking through it on how to help you get there.
So I think for me, it's important to showcase what I do, to kind of make myself stand out from the rest of the people that are doing the same thing. And why would somebody choose me to go to see for their treatment?
It's a cool exercise for branding where we pretty much define your brand and give you a language, because that's what makes a brand is a language, right? And I'll give you an example. You could say, I'm a doctor, but this other guy is a doctor. What makes you special is your why. Why you do it versus how and what you do. The reason why some brands succeed and don't succeed is because some brands actually articulate their why and their brand, and some don't. And you need to give people the language to remember you and to use when they're referring to you. Otherwise, what's going to happen? They're going to use their own language, and everyone's going to use their own language, and you don't have a brand unified language.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right.
That's why you need to spill it out and get it out of your head. Have it everywhere, on your website, on your blog, on your Instagram, on your Insta stories. Just kind of repeating that one sentence, helping you do this.
Gotcha.
If Apple was a regular company, a marketing message from Apple would sound like this: we make great computers. That's their what. How they're beautifully designed, friendly to use, and there's no viruses. You want to buy one? Maybe. How actually Apple communicate? They start by the inside out. They start with the belief. They start by saying something like this: we believe in making things different. The way we do that is by making our product beautifully designed, friendly to use, and no viruses. It happened to be a great computer. You want to buy one?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And that's when we go to the belief. So you said a lot of beautiful words. You said you want to empower women at some point. I heard you say that. And you said you want to give a day in the life of your life.
Yeah.
And then you want to inspire. I heard you say that a little bit too. So the way I would say it, you believe that every single woman should have the ability and the power to pursue a life and a vision that has for herself.
Yeah.
Your phone is blowing up. People are liking it. She's very popular. I mean,
it took him like 10 swipes to get
10 swipes to get to Instagram. She's kind of like putting the before and after. What I would do, instead of just doing this only, I would actually add the element of the story of the patient. How were they feeling before you did this operation? Why? Because that patient, whoever's out there feeling the same way, they're going to relate more
to that.
Just seeing this. This is awesome. But this is kind of like, you're giving too much information on this. Versus if you start with the story of that patient, the struggle they're having, someone can relate to that struggle, then they're more likely to convert with you. Because, does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Does that make sense? So here's what's going on. Here's how long her name is. And I recommend just to either make it Dr. Eugenia, or basically you want to keep it simple because it's too long and it's too hard for people to type, and people don't want to burn too many calories trying to find you or trying to do something with you. Just keep it simple for them. And you know what's awesome? We just changed the name, and now it's Dr. Eugenia. Simple. People can find you.
So here's what's going on. When people pay money, they take things seriously, and that's why you need to give them classes and lectures to package the knowledge they want to learn, because they actually take them seriously. I'll give you the example. Myself, I could do yoga on my own. I pay $120 a month to do yoga about things I could do on my own. Once I pay that money, I'm taking myself more seriously and I'm committed to actually going there. And that's why, you know, people want that structure of learning. And it could be the same information they can find online, but they want to be able to know that in their mind they've committed to something and they're going somewhere they can learn something on a structural way. So this way they're not having an information overload. The worst thing you can do to someone is give them everything they need to know in one sit down. It needs to be structured in a way that at every single step, it helps them get a little further.